Hey up! Rock God 2004 back with another video for you. Postie's just been, hasn't he? With two things. I think I know what these both are. Well, one of them I do. I think. I've just got the sender on. Just got the signature. Yeah. This is off. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. Yeah, this is off a subscriber who I've sort of like started to get to know on live streams and stuff. Big handsome chap by the name of Alan Meggs, who looks like Paddy out of Shameless. And the reason I tell you that is because he keeps telling me that I look like Jim Royle. But I'm better looking. He's not. He's not as good looking as Paddy, but he does look like him. Anyway, he told me he'd got this to send me, and I was like, over the moon. He's got 2 copies of this, and this is something I've wanted well over a year, and it had sold out. I did get an edition sent to me of this film. Unfortunately, it wasn't the edition that I wanted. So I have intended to get this ever since, but it did sell out by the time I sort of like realized I was going to get it. So bloody hell. There's the tongue out again. Oh my God, it's brand new and sealed as well. I think it looks like it. And there's an envelope. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you this first. Because I need to get all this tape and stuff off. Look at this. Right. So this has come all the way from the Emerald Isles, so it has. Yeah, you bugger, yeah. Yes, it is. Oh, it is. It's sealed. I am so glad to have this. This film gets slated. However, I really like it. This is The Exorcist Believer, the collector's edition. I'm over the moon. Oh, yes. Strictly limited to 2,000. Right, I'm going to open this and see what's inside it. 'Tis done. All right, let's have a look. So, there we go. We get a lovely steel book there. Wrong way, you stupid git. And then inside, oh, it's 2 discs. You get the 4K and you get the Blu Ray. Honestly, if you haven't seen this and you love The Exorcist, and a bit like me, if you're not keen on the sequels, give it a go. If you think I'm not watching that, give it a go. With an open mind, a film all of its own. It is a sequel, years later though. Not a mark. Brand new spanking discs, not a mark. I suppose I better check the Blu Ray as well. I gotta be very, very careful. I don't like put my discs down like that out of the cases. Yep. Oh, look who's looking at you over there through the mirror. Well, through the disc. Some handsome brute on the wall up there. He's beautiful, him. Wish I looked like that.
Oh, Jesus Christ, one fucking ugly bastard.
Oh, thank you very much for this, Al. I really appreciate it. Lovely, lovely set. I'm going to stand this in pride of place with the original Exorcist. Right, what else do we get? So I've never actually seen this set unboxed before. Oh, nice booklet. Oh, let's have a look there. Do you want another watch of this? Actually, I've only watched it the once, and it was a long time ago. When the beginning started, it was like outside. It was like, I'm sure it had like a voodoo vibe to it. And I was like, oh no, it didn't last long though. It's a bit like, when you get that bit in Iraq at the beginning of the original, it's kind of like that. It's like a sort of a setting the scene up, and then it goes back to sort of the American setting, I think. That sort of like goes back to the voodoo bits as well. I do not, and I never will understand the bashing that this film gets. I really don't. You get Ellen Burstyn back from the original. And I've heard people say, like, oh, waste of time. They could have used her so much better. I just don't understand what your problem is. I really don't. I thought it was a great film. David Gordon Green, I didn't know he'd do it like. Yeah, I'm just going to, because most of you probably don't like this film anyway. Oh, she was a creepy little bitch. Well, they both were, really. Don't get me wrong, it's nowhere near as good as the original, obviously not. But even so, it's just a really enjoyable film. Oh, that's awful. Oh. Oh, I don't remember that. That's awful. The final scene, the end scene of this, is beautiful. What an ending. For me, I think this is now the only sequel to me. I've never seen the prequels. Hated Exorcist 2. Exorcist 3, I've only ever seen it once, and it was just absolute, utter, boring drivel. I just didn't like it. We've got some nice art cards here as well. It's funny how people say that, don't they? They go, oh, got some nice art cards. You never hear people go, oh, got some shitty art cards here. Although I know there's a lot of people moan about the art cards. They're just tat. Why don't I want that? What do I want them for? Just tat? Just give me the film? Then stop buying the fucking deluxe editions, you moaning bastard. Don't people get on your fucking nerves? Anyway. And there we have Mick Jagger. Better look than Mick Jagger, actually. Ooh, on the back. That's horrific, I think. I really do. If I seen two kids like that, I'd be off. See ya. And that's the same girl. I do remember that scene. I remember walking into the church down the aisle like that. And I can't remember what happens after that. I don't remember much about it, apart from the voodoo bit. That scene where she's walking into the church and the ending. Oh, the ending. It's so nice. Oh, Alan, thank you so much, mate. I really, really do appreciate this. I have wanted this for a canny while. I know, as a collector's edition, I know there's not like loads more in it, but this is the one I wanted. So I've got them both now. The Exorcist and The Exorcist Believer. So yeah, that go in there, thus. And then you fill them. Ooh. Can't remember whether I showed you that bit or not. There we go. That's the collector's edition of The Exorcist Believer, very, very kindly sent to me, of Alan Meggs. Alan, you are an absolute star. Thank you so much, mate. I shall now read the letter. I normally don't do that, but I just wanted to get through all that tape and stuff. Right. Let's see what it says. Wow, I've got a posh one. He's typed it. Bit of class there. Whoa. Right then. Hi, Nigel. Hope all is well with you and Laura. As promised, here's a little something to add to the collection. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate it. It's just a thank you for all the great laughs, either through your channel or the now famous Friday night streams. Oh, bless you, mate. Thank you. It's also to thank you for adding me to the Mondo group. You don't have to thank me for that, mate. It's glad to be there for people, which I'm honoured to be a part of. Bless you. It's been brilliant to meet like-minded people, not just for the love of movies, but also those who have gone through life experiences, particularly grief and loss, which I know you're familiar with, as is the likes of Mike Wilcox and the Anders boys. It's been great to have a mini support group of people who know how loss feels, and it always helps when you know you're not alone. Absolutely, mate. If you're ever feeling down and you want to vent, you know where I am. It's been a godsend, really, because as men, we can be very guilty of bottling things up, yes, which is never a good thing. And it's only recently I realised how much losing my dad had set me back. Definitely feel you there, man. I've always been able to rely on you to provide a lot of laughs and some great banter, and that means a lot to me. Thanks for being who you are. Look after yourself and chat again soon. Regards, Alan. How nice is that? What a lovely little note that is. Thank you, Alan. Thank you for the very kind words. That's lovely. It really is, mate. I'm going to keep that in there. In fact, I might actually put it inside the steelbook, so I know it's safe and sound. That's lovely, that it really is. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you. I do. Lovely words, that. But yeah, you're glad to have you in there. It's what it's there for. Talk about what you like. If you need to chat about something else, you know who we are, you know where we are. I don't think I quite deserve that just for that, but I thank you very much. I love it. Thank you so much. Yeah, massive thanks to Alan Meggs for that. Cheers, mate. The second parcel, I think I know what it is, but this could be one of two. But the fact it's Royal Mail and it's UK, I think this is Devil's Blood, I think it's called. This is the next one from the mighty Treasured Films. And I've subscribed again for this year. If you go on Treasured Films website, not Film Treasures, Treasured Films, if you want to subscribe, I think it's less than last year, actually. Last year, I think it was 140 something, but you got 2 LPs. This year, I think it's 120 something. And you get the next 6 titles that they're going to release. But you also get all the exclusive stuff that sound like posters and fridge magnets, any other little things that they had, you get all that. And once you've paid, that's it. You don't worry about it. They just get sent to you automatically. There is only 50 subscriber spaces available. They did last year. So if you want one, I would be quick. For me, the first year, last year, was worth every penny. We're still getting there's Satan's Blood, and there is still another. Is it another one or another two to come? There's King of the Ants, and I'm sure there was another one, and 2 LPs as well. Absolutely amazing. The only one that I've had to pay separately was the one that they've had to release in America because the UK have outright banned it, which is Reality Killers. Shit myself to watch that because it's supposed to be like pretty nasty stuff. Like really violent and what have you. I think we're treading on like, found footage and Serbian film and that type of stuff. Serbian film wasn't as bad as what people say it was. I didn't think. The subject matter was, don't get me wrong, but the film itself. But some of these can be quite sickening, these real ones. So I think this is going to be Devil's Blood, I think it's called. Right, where are we? Yeah, Treasured Films, the Works Club Blu Ray and LP subscription. It was £146, this one. Right then, so Satan's Blood, not Devil's, you stupid pig. Now, there's a leaflet here for Weird Worcester, or Weird Worcestershire. A celebration of the frightful, the bizarre, and the fantastic, June the 14th to the 15th, at the University of Worcestershire Arena. Trader stalls, autographs, props, displays, live Q&As, cosplay, photo ops, food and drink. Our confirmed special guests, Lamberto Bava, who directed Demons and Demons 2, Enzo G. Castellari, who did Bronx Warriors, The Last Shark, and Inglourious Bastards. The original, it must have been. The Last Shark is a film I've never seen. I've always wanted to see it, and they have announced it's in the next subscription. I'm so excited. Sergio Stivoletti, who did Demons 2, Wax Mask, Opera, Cemetery Man. Or maybe he starred in it, I don't know. Oh, I recognise there Maggie Newton from Hell of the Living Dead and The Last Hunter. Carl Gabriel York and Francesca Chiadi from Cannibal Holocaust. And you can go there for your tickets if you fancy, if you live down that way. I wouldn't mind going myself, but I don't want to go all the way to Worcestershire. Bugger off. Anyway, there we go. So, there's goodies. There is goodies. So there's the film. I've never seen this. Have I heard of it? I'm not so sure. Oh, sexual violence and strong nudity. I think I'm going to like this. It's a diabolical hijinks, gory thrills, and devil dolls abound in this essential Euro horror entry from Post France. Oh, I wish they'd do things I could pronounce. It looks like Francoist or Francois Spain. When a young married couple venture out into the city of Madrid, they have a chance encounter with a mysterious couple claiming to be old friends of theirs who invite them back to their large, secluded villa out in the countryside. Filthy beasts. What follows is a night of bizarre, satanic orgies. Can I register? Blood-curdling nightmares and gruesome murder as the young couple are thrust into an entangled world of Kabbalistic ritual where their very souls may well be the next offerings to the Dark Prince himself. Carlos Puerto directs this devilishly erotic gothic chiller, a prime example of the liberated S-rated run of Spanish cinematic terrors, executive produced by Juan Piquer Simon Pieces. I love that film. And stacked with hellish bonus features in this much treasured special edition. But is it uncut, treasured films? Is it uncut? You normally put that, but you haven't. And then it tells you what's on there. Does it say uncut in the thing? Rated S. What does rated S mean? I hope it's not S for shit. Better not be. Right then, I'll just I'll open this, another, and I shall be back. Done. That's got a very strong smell, really. I like to sniff the box.
Disgusting, you filthy beast!
Oh, there's some naughty images. I'll have to cover that one up. Show you the rest, but you're not seeing that one. There's breasticles and a little bit of mingicles as well. Right then, there is a reversible art, and I don't think I like that. So I can either have it as Satan's Blood or Escalofrio. Classificada S. What does this mean? Not a mark. Check your discs. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. I read the one that's already on there. Oh, two on the trot. Undamaged booklet. Oh, no, I've changed my mind. Oh, for God's sake. I might just keep that, actually. I've folded it down there. But that'll bug me. There's something yous are doing to these bloody things. They keep getting caught on something. Anyway, I'm going to have a look at the booklet anyway. She likes to hold the chopper, doesn't she?
What's that got to do with my knob?
Matron!
Oh? Filthy beasts. I can't show you that. It's getting right stuck in there, eh? Filthy animal. Oh! Might watch this tonight. More breasticles. Yeah, I'm just going to keep that booklet. I just have to be careful. Not too bad. But it could have been better. It's always mine. Always mine. I'm just going to line that up better because the bottom is like going to get exposed and damaged. There we go. Right. So with this, you do get a couple of freebies off the website only. And you get a fridge magnet. I don't know what that entails until I watch the film, but there you go. A skull, a doll, and a book and a goblet, and it's a knife. I thought it was a fag. I thought somebody had been smoking. Anyway, and the other thing you always get these poster. I'm a bit unsure whether you're going to get a poster with reality killers, though. That wasn't mentioned, unfortunately. Well, I don't think I can show you that side because there's a titty straight away. Right, there's one. I'll tell you what, I will show you. I'll just do that. Seems she's a filthy beast. Pretty good, huh? Oh, did I let that out there? So that is poster, fridge magnet, beautiful slipcover you always get on the limited runs, and the Blu-ray. There you go. The latest treasured films release, Satan's Blood. And that is your lot. Another nice little poster to start the week there. Two very, very nice additions. That's Satan's Blood, treasured films. They do some beautiful additions. I think my favourite to date is either The Island or Mausoleum. Mausoleum's beautiful. The case, it's like got a booklet inside, so that the case is a bit thicker. And The Island, I loved it. But a massive, massive thank you to Alan Meggs once again for that amazing Exorcist Believer collector's edition. I'm over the moon with it. I've wanted that for ages. So honestly, you're a star, mate. Thank you so, so much. Right, thank you all for watching. All two of you. I really do appreciate it. I will be seeing you very soon on the next video. I will get Anthropophagus started. I will. It's just with one thing or another, someone else keeps getting in the way, because I'm going to start these video nasties, just the original 39 section ones, one film at a time, and I'm going to go into them a little bit more. And hopefully I might be able to tell you some stuff that you don't know. So I will be doing Anthropophagus at some point. Fingers crossed. I will do my best to get it done this week, but I won't promise. But I'll open, I might open a little playlist. I don't want to open a playlist or put them in with the Video Nasties playlist. I'll put them in the Video Nasties playlist, yeah, because they're all together and anything Video Nasties all in one playlist. And I'm going to put this video in the Treasured Films playlist. I'm sure I've got a playlist with just Treasured Film stuff in. If I haven't, I will do soon. I'll sort one. Thank you very much for watching anyway, and thank you so much, everybody who's subscribed. It's greatly appreciated, and as well as Alan, everybody else, thank you so much to every single person who has sent me something over this last, coming up 2 years it's been. Never thought stuff like that would happen to me. I really didn't. And I didn't expect to get anywhere near 1,000, let alone go over it. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm over the moon with it, honestly. Thank you all so, so much. I'll see you very soon on the next video. And until then, you all take care of yourselves, especially when you're outside. And I don't mean the weather. I mean what it's like over here now. And well, it is windy as well. So watch out. Watch how you go while I choke to death. And take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Ta-ta.